Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today I want to talk to you guys about Call of Duty Ghosts and kind of how this goes over in general, because there's going to be a lot of controversy on this video, and I'm sure a lot of you are kind of curious as to how this is going to work out as well. Basically, there's been a lot of accusations about how YouTubers are part of this Call of Duty scandal, and they get paid to play Call of Duty in a sense, or they get paid to promote Call of Duty Ghosts, the new DLC most recently. And I've never in my life seen more hate on a video. Like, it's actually not that bad, really, but the comments are extremely negative compared to what they usually are. They're somewhat positive. Now, I understand that Ghost is not a popular game, but when the studio or the parent company, Activision themselves, the guys who hold the licenses and keys to the castle, come to you directly and say, hey, we would like you to come out to LA, play our game, tell us what you think of it, and get some gameplay for your channel and your subscribers early in return. To me, that's something that's a little bit hard to turn down. I've made YouTube videos for 3 to 4 years. I felt like that's something that's kind of earned. It's a reward. I'm not paid to promote Call of Duty. I've never been paid to promote it. I've never been paid to upload said Call of Duty videos. It's one of those things that I just find somewhat frustrating, that I don't think a lot of people understand what's going on, and they make assumptions. They just say, hey, you know, I think these big popular YouTubers that are successful are getting paid to promote this game and give false reviews. Even though I have no proof to back this up, you should definitely believe me. I'm usually under a non-disclosure agreement in terms of talking about the actual DLC gameplay itself, but other than that, I can talk about anything I want to. Once the DLC comes out, I can completely talk about it, but even now, I can still discuss parts of it. I just can't tell you what's going to happen in like Showtime or certain maps of that sort, because obviously they're not released and the trailer hasn't been released and I haven't uploaded that gameplay yet. But when it comes down to being paid to play a game, in my mind, I kind of find this as a negative and a positive thing. I don't think it is wrong if people are offering you money to play a game. I definitely think that's a reward, and that's actually something that people should want, or should want the game industry to do in terms of promotion. You have these channels, you have these businesses, YouTube channels, that's essentially what they are, that can market towards an audience. Now, if you're honest with your subscribers, which I have always been, and I have told you before, that, hey, I'm getting paid an extra CPM for this video, or I'm getting paid to promote this game, in a sense. That's when I played Battlefield for a little while. I don't think I actually did it with Battlefield, but I know when I made PAX videos for Machinima, they required you to put like this tag in the video so they could track it, and they gave you like an extra $1 per 1,000 views or something like that. But there's also this thing where if you're ever paid to promote a game or anything on YouTube whatsoever, you actually have to put it in the description that you were paid to make this video, or state that you were receiving some type of financial compensation. So obviously with my Ghost videos, I'm not. I'm just getting ad revenue. I'm not even getting that much ad revenue. I think I get like 10,000 views on each video, which is like, I don't know, $5, $10. So if you guys want to call me a sellout for $5 or $10, be my guest. If you want to call everyone else out for being a sellout, that's fine. When we're trying to provide you guys something that you wouldn't see normally, you wouldn't see it until 2 weeks later, give or take. You get a first glance at it, you get an opinion, and sometimes our opinions are pretty hyped up there. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a really fun time at the office. I actually love sitting down, playing with other YouTubers, playing the games with the devs, talking about what we like, what we don't like, what we enjoy. Devs can't really fix a game when the community's biggest complaint is fix your game, it's shit. That really doesn't tell you what to fix. That's not how you fix and solve problems. When you sit down and you go, hey, you know, I think that the time to kill on a certain weapon is a little bit lower, or the recoil is too high, and I feel that the skill streaks score streaks definitely lower the skill gap, something like that, and you actually have a mature conversation about what's wrong with the game, you will accomplish much more. Having these doors and having this line of communication open with YouTubers and developers is huge. And I definitely think it's not something that we should take for granted just because people want to accuse people of being paid, which is also something that's called consulting. You have people that are consultants, and they actually get paid by studios to talk to them about the game, to give them advice. That's not a foreign subject at all. It's a real-life job. That's basically what it is. The only issue is with Call of Duty and the gaming community in general, I see a lot of hate towards people making money, which I never understood, because usually the people talking about making money, also have a YouTube channel where they promote a bunch of stuff. They promote like their Scuff gaming controllers. They promote their network. Hey, sign up for my network underneath my referral link. Here's the thing with referral links, just so people don't understand this. If you sign up, if I have a network referral link and I get you to sign up underneath me, I get 10% of your revenue indefinitely. Not 10% of yours. If the contract is a 60-40, I get 10% of the 40% from the network. So you get paid 60% of your revenue. I don't touch yours, but the network gives me 10% extra from theirs. This can last anywhere between 12 months to a month to indefinitely. Just depends on the network and how they have it set up. So a lot of people can make a lot of money off of getting referrals like that, but apparently that's not an issue. Promoting products is not an issue. Scuff Gaming, Control Freaks, Razer, DX Racer, Elgato, I could name a few, Gamma, you know, a bunch of things. Promoting products like that is not an issue, apparently. No one has any problems with that whatsoever. Even the people that say we're getting paid to play videos and upload early also don't have a problem with making money on YouTube. And if you guys find that that's an issue, I think you're in the wrong place, because obviously when you grow up, you're going to realize that, you know, being financially stable, being able to support yourself, your loved ones, family, wife, kids, whatever it may be, whatever situation you are in, is vital, and money is important. You need to have money to survive. Now, you don't need to have a lot of money, but, you know, being comfortable, having enough, or having, you know, I think having enough sums it up as well, just to be able to support yourself and take care of the things that you need to take care of. I think that's everyone's goal. Being a sellout for uploading a game that you might not enjoy, but giving your honest review about, I don't feel like you're selling out. Guys, if you ever watched my recent gameplay where I talked about Dynasty, I love that map, and I told you guys, I absolutely love that map. It's a fantastic map. I had a lot of fun on it. The one where I talked about, it's called Sub-Zero. And when I talked about Sub-Zero, guys, I said that it was not a good map. I felt that it was a poor map. And if I'm being paid to promote a game where I'm legally required to put in the description of the video that I'm being paid, and I don't, obviously, since I'm not getting paid, there's some evidence there, so I think you guys can believe me on that. And also, why would I say negative things about a game or a map for the entire year and then also suddenly get paid to promote it? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Even if I was being paid to promote Call of Duty, I feel that that would be a positive thing. Because one, they're taking YouTubers seriously enough to actually value their opinion. And I guess you could say value in terms of physical cash or, you know, some monetary means. Whatever. Enough to where these doors of communications are open with networks that allow us to talk to them, talk to devs, talk to the creators of the game themselves, like face to face, has never happened before. And I think that that's huge. People are actually listening to YouTubers, and I think it's a really negative and irresponsible way to talk about hypothetically what people think. And also think of this for a minute. You have one of the most popular games in the world, and I don't think they actually have to pay you to play it. All they have to do is ask, and that's exactly what they've done. They just go, hey, are you guys interested in playing this game early? And it's, yeah, of course. Happened with me with Call of Duty Ghosts originally, and I can't tell you guys how much the support I had on that. Hey, here's some early sniper gameplay. Uploaded that to FaZe. I think it has 2 million views. So it kind of goes backwards. When the game does well, people enjoy it. When the game's negative, people just want to hate on it and accuse people of being sellouts, promotion whores, doing whatever to get views. So in my mind, if you're the type of YouTuber or content producer that wants to attack other people to grow their channel, what does that really say about you versus the guy who's honest with his subscribers and tells you and gives you guys the opportunity to see exclusive content that you really wouldn't see anywhere else, and they're not being paid for it? Anyway, guys, this is Cross. I'd love to hear your opinions down in the comments below. I'm sure it will be nothing but fantastic, wonderful messages and opinions. Anyway, I'll see you soon in another video. As always, take care.